Man, I forgot how awesome that soundtrack is. One sec, let me switch over to this. Yes. And then to that. Welcome, guys. We're here for another stream, another campaign. You guys voted on Luthor Harkon, and Luthor Harkon is who we shall do. And I'm actually kind of stoked for this. I'm playing the DLC for Vampire Coast. I played Solostra. I never played Luthor Harkon, and my favorite unit for the Vampire Coast is the Depth Guard. So this will be very fun for me. I'm very stoked on this. Oh, God. Popped. Let me take a look at who we got in chat here. Close this. Bring this back up. So we do have some new mods activated too. I just downloaded the updated dial mod so that every time you do the Lizardman dial search ruins event, it actually is correct and it fixed it, so it's not all cattywampus. I think I also added in some other stuff. A cleaner balance mod. So when you look at the balance changes, or the balance of battle bar. There we go. When you look at that, it actually is going to look a lot better when we jump into combat, so we'll take a look at that. Let me know if the mic is too soft or anything like that. I've been tweaking with it. I just reinstalled Windows, so I forgot to take a look at my microphone settings before, and unfortunately, that got a little weird. We'll take a look at that. Fuck this off on camera. Let's hear that Barry White voice. Got some new people in chat here. Daniel McConnell, don't think I've ever seen you. William Kogan, I know you was talking to you on the Jesus Christ, on some comments. Nuka-Cola, I've seen you before, brother. Reese Evans, what's up, my dude? We got Carlos Renato as well. Space Zombie joining us. Just a random boy. Gotta pay that troll toll to get into that boy's hole. We got Mr. Iron Gut jumping in as well. Anyone else I missed? Lord Inquisitor Ignis, you're here as well, brother. Senpai Torpid Dow, or Dawn of War, I'm not sure which one that is. And we got Rob Lord in. So, we'll set this to hard and to hard. I was going to do a very hard campaign. But I find that, like, when you do anything above hard, so legendary, very hard and legendary, it just becomes very difficult in, like, an unnecessary way. Like, I find, like, the game's not more challenging, the game just is stacked against you harder. And I think, like, that's not as fun. What's up, Ravesar? Are you guys cool with doing hard, or do you have a heavy justification on why I should do very hard over hard? I am more than open to it. Luthor Harkon just shooting people. While you guys kind of discuss if I should do very hard over hard, yeah, I think I'm just going to go with hard. William Kogan says follow your heart. I agree with you. Austin, how are you doing, dude? So we get 8 leadership and fighting against Lizardmen, which is going to be predominantly what we're fighting against. After the most recent DLC, we will actually have some Empire to fight against too, which is kind of cool, I think. Be like hard battles, but very hard campaign. Dude, I'm no legend of Total War. That guy has got like the legendary campaign on lock. Like I can't hold a candle to that shit. I'm not that good. In fact, like, it's only recently that I've become, like, really focused on campaign for Total War Warhammer 2. Because I do content for YouTube, I haven't been able to focus on it as much. But I've been playing through a Tyrion campaign that I've just been absolutely loving. I prefer hard campaign and very hard battle. Okay, let's try that. I can always change that if we don't like it. We do get a huge diplomatic relations hit with Lizardmen. That's to be expected. Melee defense for Lords and Heroes is +6, which is pretty nice. The Waylandier, how are you doing, my brother? Yeah. We'll stick on hard. Luthor Harkon's mind is fractured. Any one of his myriad different personalities may seize control. I don't know if I've ever seen that, how that works. Magic resistance 25% for all units, which is kind of cool. Dealing with lizardmen and their magic, Skaven especially. Vampiric corruption +3 for local province. Let's go ahead and start this campaign. I'm going to let it roll through its opening cinematic and everything, because I've personally never seen it, so let's have some fun. Oh wait, yeah, I've seen this. Oh, no, I couldn't watch it. We weren't allowed to stream it for the Vampire Coast launch, so I'm going to shut up. We're gonna go ahead and restart that campaign real quick. I want to watch that fucking video. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened there. Damn it. What's wrong with... Everything's like just fucking bugging out right now. There. Okay, perfect. Alright. Alright, let's start that over.
We must preserve.
I know, we should preserve.
Ready to cast power
shall heal my mind.
Let's go ahead and mute this. I'm gonna mute my mic so I don't... Like, you guys don't hear me like sniffing or anything. Oh, the ASMR is always there. Shh.
They say Wolfheart's ship, the Vengeance, is sunk. 60 cannons and 200 souls lost to the deep. They say it was a fell storm that took her, or some say it was pirates from the Maelstrom. They say she was lost here, in the realm of Luthor Harkon. And to trespass in these waters is to invite death on board. But then they know nothing.
You waste our time.
Wait! This is the map you are looking for, crafted by Captain Jacob Wolfheart himself. I beg your patience, for its secrets are easily missed. Mathlanka, Semga. Witness Wolfheart's obsession, a life spent chasing tavern stories and myths. Sightings, eyewitness accounts, 100 shipwrecks named and dated. Like you, Wolfhard knew it was no storm or jagged rocks that caused their demise. It was the Tide Maker, the ancient merworm. The elves named it Aminar.
Wolfheart's ship. Where is it?
Yes, its final resting place. It was here he fought the beast, the fight to the death. All but one of his crew were lost. It was he who marked the map with this cross. The vengeance lies here. And if the story runs true, a weapon lies with her. A weapon to kill the unkillable. To challenge the beast is to challenge the sea itself, cursing all that sail with its retribution. Wolfheart sought infamy for killing the beast, but the question remains, why would your kind seek it?
Why all these stalls? We go hunt. Yes, hunt beasts. Us! No matter.
My lord, we have the map. What are your orders?
Kill the beast. Resurrect the beast. Rule the waves.
Okay. The Elven vortex falters, and Luthor Harkon is poised to take advantage. For the centuries, he has ruled the Vampire Coast, a stretch of lustrian shoreline where zombies lurk. While assaulting a hidden chamber, powerful glyphs rebounded Harkon's sorcery, shattering his mind into many warring personalities and severing him from the winds of magic. Yet now his psyches have a chance to align and become a world power. The vortex has awoken a...
Cast adrift and blown to these humid shores. I thirst for control of my mind as it struggles and bickers with my desires. And now, the wretched mutineers to the north think my affliction holds us back. But we shall show them.
The voice acting is the same guy as the one talking about the map, I think.
Coast. Out in the great ocean, the maelstrom rages at the center of the galleon's graveyard. A great source of power, controlled by the formidable conjurer known as Count Noctilus. Yes, we must keep our eyes on him and his mysterious, ethereal stronghold.
The old pervert,
the
yes.
Straits are the desert lands of the Lich King. He has always been an ally to vampires. But his fate depends on whether he wants to make an enemy of me. There is only room for one king in these parts. The sea offers wealth and power. But Lustria is home to the abandoned cities of the Lizard Men and their many mysterious treasures. Using their artifacts, we will surely be able to uncover some way to repair my damaged psyche. We must! The scheming Lizard Men of Chanwapek have been trespassing. If not for the promise of the magical relics, we would have wiped them out already. For now, we watch them. The Vampire Coast is, and always will be, ours. For we are the terror of the seas. We are the Pirate King.
That's pretty sick. That's really sick. So the voice of the advisor, his name is William Frederick. I did Shakespeare, summer stock Shakespeare with him like two years in a row. And he's just kind of like just a crotchety, creepy old dude. Symbols. All right, capture and occupy a settlement belonging to the following faction: mutineers. All right. So if there's any tips you guys want to give me on Vampire Coast, again, I've only played Solastra, so we'll see what happens. Find the hidden treasure by solving the treasure map's riddle using big treasure. Yeah, yes. I haven't played Vampire Coast since they came out. Interestingly enough, yeah, you guys mentioned that they mentioned Wolfheart. So like, how do we miss that, guys? How do we miss it?
Short-sighted.
Oh yeah, carronades for sure. Mortars are only good in the very beginning. Okay, so let's get the Poxmarsh as fast as possible. Can't make the Collapse Cavern just yet. Bull rush the ship's Carpenter and the technologies. Really, usually I bull rush this to get growth as fast as possible. Which one's the Carpenter? I mean, we obviously need this one. Hit guns, shoot things, boom, boom, bam, bam. Then you win. Easy. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Get ready for a space jam. Put it in the hoop like slam. Get ready for a space jam. Sorry. Oh, that's right, in the technologies. Where is the Carpenter? I remember this now. Yeah. That was like one thing Sotek was telling me. Lore Master Sotek, if you guys don't know, is like one of the best campaign players I've ever seen. Oh, where's the Carpenter? Yeah, always growth for shipbuilding. There's the growth one. I can't remember the growth one. The command crew or quarter? Yeah, it's command crew, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright, when you say carpenters, do you mean architects? Lowest right. Unliving forced labor, this one? Oh, ship's carpet. God, I'm fucking stupid. Alright, so we'll work on this. Where's the one for growth? I know there's a growth one. Okay, so let's do this first. So we'll do command crews, raise the masses. Or you know what? We'll do ship's carpenter, then raise the masses. Because while growth is important, building the buildings to facilitate growth is even better. Yes, we'll definitely make that for sure. Let's go with ship structure. Don't we want pirate crew growth, right? The anchor. Thank you very much, Winter Swede. Thanks for joining too, dude. It was good to see you here. Alright, I'm gonna make sure all of the donations and things work. They weren't working earlier. Alright.
I've only begun.
Fortune favors the infamous.
There we go. We gotta make sure that one works. Yeah, I switched the donation thing back to Vampire Coast because it seems fitting for this. Okay, so I'm going to minimize that over to here so I can see again. Alright, so yeah, we'll make the anchor right now, right? Excuse me. Excuse me again. It's my starting army. Oh my god, My arm hurts. How did that hurt my arm? Oh. I'm also big on upkeep reduction, so we'll do that one too in the future. Starting army. I thought they got depth guard to start with. Who gets depth guard? Pardon me, guys. Noctilus gets depth guard? But I know that Harkon is the one who gets the focus on. Okay, so there was a question about the bloodlines of people. So Luthor Harkon is a blood dragon vampire. Count Noctilus is a von Karstein vampire. Arch Commodore. Okay. The mad right now, weapon strength, attribute rampage. Interesting. Noctilus gets all the Necrofex Titan buffs, though, right? Fleet captains. Pirate King. Oh, that's pretty sick. I like that a lot. Would have been Booty Catcher. Booty gets some nice Morn goals to start. Oh, it's just the glasses. Harkon belongs to vampire counts. Vampire to blood dragon vampires. Sorry. Whoo! Reese Evans dropping a fat one on me. Warren goals renamed to spooky slashers. Yeah, guys, you can rename anything. I reserve lords and heroes for anyone who donates. Is just kind of like a hey, thank you very much for donating. But if you want to rename anything, go ahead and let me know. Yeah, that's interesting. The Wolfheart in that video. I'm gonna have to look into that. I didn't realize that they had Wolfheart in this. Okay, let's do that building. And just to get some more income.
Back to your ranks. Crazy. Not stupid.
Crazy. Dude, I like that. Oh, I think that, yeah, I agree with you.
Curse my crowded psyche.
Oh, we're building the anchor building. I just was moving him to my territory. Okay, and we'll build the income building because we want it here in this. Thunder Pile is more important in a tier 5. I would think so too, Border Collie. Get the starting veteran bloated corpse to veteran 9. So you want me to get this guy to vet 9? So I just can't use him, is what you're saying? It could be part of like Wolfheart's extended family and like Admiralty of some sort, you know? Riddle of the Mapmaker. Sleep is not required, for in the north there is something harsh amidst the treasure of the marsh. I like that. I'm going to take a look at that bad boy in a bit. Our first piece of 8 here is right here. Let's see if we can do any diplomacy for any Skaven bros.
Diplomacy, yes, yes.
Yes, but I still agreed.
Okay, well, you fuck off then. Dreadfleet, I don't see any reason to go to war with them. Okay, fuck off.
Agreed. Bring decay.
Your time withers. Embrace my motto.
Has to be able to counter basic anti-large units. So here's what I think would be really cool, Senpai. What if ogres had thundering charge like they had in Warhammer? But what if thundering charge meant that it negated charge defense versus large, but did not negate expert charge defense or charge defense versus all? That way, when you look at a basic spearman unit, which has charge defense versus large, it negates that, and you actually still get your charge bonus. That's what makes spearmen so important, right? Is that they can negate the charge bonus of a large thing by bracing. So by negating that charge defense, you can bulldoze through tier 1 spearmen, and I think that's important. They still get their anti-large bonus, but what makes ogres so impactful is that they do have a thunderous charge. When you played them in tabletop, if they rushed a unit of high elf spearmen, they would mulch through them, unless you used Occam's Mind Razor like I did. Why is there a giant spider web? Chaos or vampire corruption makes it spooky. If you look on the map, on the actual vampire coast, on the map of the game, it looks really spooky and scary like that. Who has the best voice in the game? I actually really like all the Skaven voice actors. As someone who can do a Skaven voice, I can understand how hard that would be to do repeatedly. Okay, so let's... Got some good money there. Let's go ahead and pop in. You.
My madness is
Go attack that
not
Poxmaw.
Keep up now. My
Oh, let's do this. You know what? I have the framework installed, but it's not fucking working. Off. Fastest. Off. Fastest. Fast on that. Off. Oh, Lokir Fellhearts I really like.
Lies for the looting. To their graves.
Uh-oh. Big Mamma Jam is coming over here.
I am the Pirate King.
If they attack us, we'll retreat back and hopefully pull them into... Actually, I mean...
Don't be done.
I don't want to attack them with the Poxmar.
Master.
I love this too.
King of the Vampire Coast.
Good call on that, Reese. So we got a great hoard of treasure for doing that. Got 2,000 and some good infamy. Right unlocked Curse the Mist. It is said that when the dead come from the sea to stalk the land, they are shrouded in fell mist, a thick, evil fog which gathers around the admiral commanding them. Doomdiver goblins. Which one is that? Alright. All regions belonging to you will be covered in cursed mists. Vanguard. Damn, that's pretty cool. And immune person. Okay. That's a good point, Hollow Narox. But I think that there's some things that they kind of have to do when it comes to... Oh, okay, well, Count Beulah's not going to get into the Poxmarsh. I think the big thing with certain voice actors like that, or voice directions, they kind of have to take the lowest common denominator, which is like, okay, well, we are going to do a goblin or a troll dude, and people don't expect trolls to be eloquent, so we do kind of have to take this overtly trollish voice actor here. Okay, let's go ahead and build this.
Luthor, Harkon. Cutthroats, kill!
we'll go ahead
And
and fight that.
murder is due.
So Reese, you want me to not use my rotting corpse? Bella from Beauty and the Beast? Bet 9 or bust, huh? Okay. So I basically just gotta do this. Alright, there he is. Put him in 10. Great Book of Grudges, you shall receive him in melee, my brother. Dick hands going deep. This is very hard battle difficulty. Okay, deck droppers are going to be good to shoot their bloated corpse. Bloated corpse. Put my gun boys in front? Sure. I mean, I just don't really think about it. Like, it's habit for me to place them behind. Campaign difficulty is hard. Play on legendary difficulty. Alright guys, here's episode 1 of 1. By the way, here's the fucking balance bar. It's way better up here. I like it a lot more. Way cleaner. Where's that fucking bloated corpse of theirs?
Luthor, Harkon!
Oh! 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 Christ. Deck droppers just got their asses kicked. Those aren't the range ones.
Zombies. Gunnery mob. Deck hands. From souls. Gunnery mob. Landslabber. I. We will kill.
Luthor Harkon in melee just for you, Grudge. Hmm. That bloated corpse is just running away all fucking fat like.
I see it.
Oh yeah.
On my word.
You guys better shoot that fucking thing.
Luthor Harkon. Indeed. Finally.
Yeah, sure. I don't fucking sleep. Like, my eyes start to, like, fucking get fucked. I was up, like, really late last night editing that fucking video. I think, like, the dwarfs deserve a regiment renown like that Arthur Fisher. Like, 54 kills on that little guy. I like that. Like, a unit of regiment renown that is like, yo, you can, this dwarf warrior regiment renown or dwarf thunderer regiment renown also are dwarf warriors. And they'll pop into warrior stance and they get close. Like, I think that'd be pretty sick. I'm gonna establish a pirate code. I'm gonna do that for. I'm gonna sack this fucking thing.
Those that serve your cause gain experience over time, my lord. Be sure to guide.
Although I probably should have just taken it.
Luthor Harkon. Luthor Harkon. King of the Vampire Coast. Speak up. Move those bulls.
Not this, officer.
Lies for the looting.
Caliphate, I'm gonna do a video on that pretty soon, and you'll be able to see my predictions. Yeah, D Emerald, you can see them in the descriptions below.
My madness is not weakness.
Also added the difficulty into the too. There you go. Yeah, I'm hoping we get Malice too. Give him Route Marcher. Why not?
Those fools. I am the Pirate King.
Foot of the Burning Mount, in a trench withered of life, an Auric skull awaits its seeker. That's not close at all.
Curse my crowded psyche.
I love how he gets Captain Dracula. Let's go ahead and end that turn. just a coast that's hard to get to, Reese. Oh man, look at that little sneaky bitch. Dracula is Luthor Harkon's captain in the books. I gotta turn mine up to fastest.
Goddamn like fish.
Alright, we'll do this one too. I had a treasure that was inside the shrine of Assyrian. Well, that's a coast, right? Oh, I just go for mixed armies, DE Emerald. I like to just kind of have fun. I know you can go like Doom stacks and like all dragons for high elves and shit like that. I like to kind of like spice it up. Min-maxing the Total War campaign has never been like super fun for me. Here you go, just for you, Reese. This guy's going to the corner. Go all zombie deckhands. Favorite Vampire Coast unit? Oh yeah, dude. The Depth Guard. Easily the Depth Guard. Like, I never would have thought they would do anything like the Depth Guard, so it's really cool to see them in the game. Like, I never would have said, like, oh yeah, we'll tell you got a unit like a Depth Guard. Like, and I'm all about vampires, you guys know that. Actually, what is Harkon's like? 578? Blinding, is that what it is? Oh, Disrupted. That's right, I forgot about Disrupted on him. 601 melee, that's so hot and heavy. He's so sexual. Oh yeah, like turn 3. Like, this is the very beginning. Like, just started.
Into position! Maneuvering! Now!
I do forget that they can't arc over my own troops. Because I'm so used to using like crossbows in the very beginning of the game, you know? You gonna actually move like I want you to? I don't think there's a moment where I would not think such things. Can you not like walk through things? No, there's no big brain. It's a small brain, in fact, actually, if anything. Oh, he's got skirmish mode on by default? That's why. Thanks, Jade Rabbit. Just realized that too. Oh, yeah. That point-blank shot in the face. Favorite campaign unit with all the buffs? Oh, man, I really enjoy high elf everything, so, I mean, you know I'm kind of, like, biased to that. Point-blank shot in the face. Yeah, we're going to deal with that skirmish mode right now.
The Pirate King only knows victory! Into the ranks they go!
I just want to do this to get that rotting corpse to rank 9.
There is no stopping me!
It's just slowly crawling up there. There we go.
Luthor, Harkon.
Do this. I want to get him. I'm open to. Oh, dude, totally agree with you on that base jam. The Griffin mount for sure, but I think the Lothern Skycutter, if they add it, would be fucking awesome. Dragon mages are really cool. Archmages themselves. What's up, Four Eyes? Dude, my eyes are fucked today, Crisps. Who's your all-time favorite high elf character? Anarian. I also like Calidor the First, not Calidor the Second, the guy who started the War of the Beard, because he's an asshole. We'll go with replenishment. Any suggestions for how you guys want me to build out Harkon? Like I said, I always like to get you guys included with how you want this campaign to go. So if you want him to be built a certain way, we can do that. Let me know. I'll hold it out. I'll hold out on using his point here.
Those fools!
Now let's go back on the Poxmarsh. Bother with here. Research. Okay, we got this. Let's do the ship's carpenter. I mean, I always usually go with the hunger. That's why I almost chose it, but I wanted to see what you guys say. You know, the problem I have with Kaiser Blade, the problem I have with that, though, is I can just use Dragon Willed as a High Elf Lord, name him Imric, give him the Dragon Lance, the armor of Calidor, and the Dragon Horn, which are all in the game, and I basically just made Imric without, like, flowing hair. What are we choosing? Oh, you're just choosing how we want to kind of set this guy up. Vortex. It is Vortex. Hunger seems to be the biggest one, and I agree with you first. Then the blue line first, then red when you know what his main army comp will be at the end. Huh, okay. His most powerful artifact. Flowing hair. Okay, I'm down with that. The dog. No, I totally agree with you. Like, Imric himself would be cool, but I think Eltharion, because he adds Griffins, is probably going to be, like, the go-to. How do you get the emerald items in campaign? What do you mean, Arcanus? Yeah, I'm debating how we want to do that. Like, I mean, obviously, we're gonna take over a lot of this, but I don't know how much we're gonna sack and how much we're gonna claim. So I'm open to suggestions from you guys, what you guys want to do, how you want this campaign to progress. Take that, Direfin, you dirty bitch. When will the FLC be released? I think it's a DLC, Random Boy, and it's supposed to be during Festag, so early to mid-December, maybe late. I'm assuming early to mid because I want it in line for Christmas. Thanks very much, Jay Johnny. I appreciate it, brother. United Mind. Cast spells from the lore of deep. Huh. Complete the quest for Slong Gold and construct the ancient vault building at the settlement known as the Awakening. Harkon's mind is split between multiple personalities, all vying for dominance in his head. The only goal they share is the restoration of his psyche to restore his mind. Harkon must be willing to seek out Lizardman artifacts and learn of the spell that fractured it. One personality takes over. The Coward. Ooh. One of Luthor's more extreme personalities has temporarily seized control of his shattered mind, granting him some temporary effects. It may not be long until another personality takes over, however. Yeah, Chris. If in fact What's It Called is around the corner, the next DLC, I do want to make this quite a quick campaign. We're save scumming. I just forgot about something. We're gonna save scum. I forgot. We're doing this for Reese Evans. I totally forgot, Reese. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're doing it for Reese Evans. I totally forgot about that. I would not have auto-resolved that because I totally forgot about the bloated corpse. Sorry, guys. Go ahead and just gargle that dick on my behalf. When do I think Warhammer 3 is coming? Probably this time next year. I hope we get an announcement during summer. You know, Hollow Rakarth makes a lot of sense from that perspective, but I think Malice tells a better narrative. And that's what I'm going to pretty much talk about in my video, is like, yeah, it would make more... Oh, I didn't get that fucking... Oh, there it is, United Mind. It would make a lot of sense to get Rakarth so that he gets access, but I could just as easily see them adding Malice and giving us something like a generic Beastmaster. I think that Malice Darkblade tells a better narrative than a Rakarth would be. Oh, what is he going to do? Just start in the north? That was fun. At least Malice Darkblade has this history of starting or being all over the whole entire Vortex map, so you could have him start pretty much anywhere. He doesn't need to start in Haggrave. So I think that that's the kind of fun and interesting part about that. Oh fuck, I forgot to do this. Let's do this real quick too. Deal with bullshit. Options, game setting. I think it might be actually, I gotta do it. I thought there was a way you can shut off starting in oh, I gotta turn on cinematic smoothing. I forgot. Rebooted the game and everything, so I need this on. There we go. That's a little bit better. Option, roll. It's in campaign options. Oh, okay, we'll do it on the parent screen. That guy just said dick. He totally said dick. Don't even fucking tell me he does not say dick. D-Emerald, I will.
Luthor Harkon!
No, you can rename whatever you want. It's only for Lords and Heroes that I save it for anyone who donated. Thank you, Crisps. Your Sun Tzu references are always appreciated.
A force to be reckoned with.
Round of command, that's new.
Luthor Harkon.
Why did I do share the loot? Sea Dogs or Ghost Fleet, guys. I'm thinking Ghost Fleet. I think replenishment's kind of the way to go here. And we can get like one thing of Sea Dogs. Where is it? That's not what I want. I leave guard mode on for range units as a default. Depends on the infantry unit. Maybe it is game settings. I know there's a way you can do it. Default skirmisher mode. Boom. There it is. That's stupid. Ghost Fleet it is. Thanks for subscribing. There be the treasure. Alright, we wanted this guy to... I named it Re7 so I wouldn't forget what it was, but... I'm gonna give it a little... There, I want to die. In a weird, kind of elfish looking typing. On hidden unique items in Mortal Empires. That took a while. That'll be interesting. Alright, we got 2 ports now, so we are porting it up. You guys ever gotten drunk off a port? Let me tell you, it is not a good hangover. So what we'll probably do is go take out Tlox. Where is... Oh... Blood Swamps is down south. We should probably go take out the Blood Swamps first, just to unite this province. No. We'll take out Tlox. I don't want to open up another front. There was the port that you could get at Trader Joe's over here in the States. And... it was called De La 4, but the way the emblem looked, it looked like Delta Force. So I was like, oh, this is so fucking cool. Delta Force, this is awesome. And it was not awesome. And it very much hurt my brain. Oh, I'll just drink 2 of these. The alcohol was my least favorite and gave me the worst hangover was a Bronzia boxed Chardonnay.
You say something.
Fuck, that was bad. It was one of those ones when I closed my eyes, I could see the veins of my eye, like bloodshot eyes, like throbbing. Black Kraken rum is the most romantic alcohol to have ever existed. A lot of babies were born off of that. Alright, we're good to go. We'll push into Tlox next. Is that Vampire Coast free skeleton spam or Vampire Count free skeleton spam? And what does that mean? I had a friend from Leonia, Florida, which is pretty backwater Florida, which is not like Florida itself is not backwater. And he used to, before he drank, he would always like smell the alcohol and it would immediately trigger his like gag reflex. And he was like, this is just to remind me not to fall in love. Never seen anyone drink whiskey from a fucking plastic bottle the way he did. Complete the quest for Slong Gold. Oh, for Slong Gold. What is it? Quest. Look at this guy just coming at me all hot and heavy.
Out of the question.
So where's he looking to go? Is he looking to just come up here, or is he looking to go right for the Awakening? Which has a great fucking... Not worried about defending that. Oh, I didn't know about that. 6 Legendary Lords? I believe in the earliest press releases, Caliphane, they said all of them will have 4. So, I think 4 is like the magic number, but I know some like will probably have more. Like, how many do we have for Lizardmen? Don't we have 5 now? We've got Gorok, we've got Nakai, we've got Tic-Tac-Toe, we've got Prophet of Sotek, and then we've got, what's his nuts? Mazdamundi. In the beginnings of my army tonight. Well, Dalton, I'm glad to hear that, man. What did you end up going with? Did I have 6? What's their 6th? Oh, Krokar. Fuck, yeah, Krokar, 6. They went from having, like, just 2 to 6 in, like, what, 2 DLCs? Space Marines! Steel Rain. But what do we do here? Do I get tricky and try and place an ambush in this tree line for the Pox Marsh, hoping that Uwaksti goes for it? Or do we just push over here to Tlox? I mean, we're not at war with these guys yet, but I mean, they're definitely going to come be at war with us. Yeah, I think that is a problem with the vampires. They're kind of like the consummate protagonists of Warhammer.
Be frightened. I do not. Burn the coastlines.
Crimson Fist. Good for fucking you, dude. That's going to be fun. Isles could end up with 6. What? Alariel, Tyrion, Teclis, Eltharion, Imric, Caradrian. That'd be 6. Oh, I'm gonna...
King of the Vampire Coast.
What other games do I play aside from Total War? Apex Legends, Borderlands 3. I just got Outer Worlds, and dude, it is fucking great. Oh, Lithanar. Shit, yeah, that'd be 7. God, sorry guys. I want to complete my province like you guys said, but I also don't like having... I don't want to like start a war with them and then have to deal with like just this piece of shit straggling ass Vampire Coast Mutineers army like poking me in the side. Like, that's going to be annoying. Still no Friar Tuck hair. Marcus, it's not like it's that easy to grow, bro. It's not an overnight thing. Farm what for XP? We'll pop over here, then go down into the Blood Swamps. I'm just worried about this guy coming right up and into the Pox Marsh, but he does, he does. Oh, I sacked a city already. So, 3100 Danzas, you're saying rather than going and dealing with the mutineers, just go and take the Blood Swamp? Like, open up that second front to these guys now? Because we're not at war yet with Zlan Hualpak, but we will be.
Luthor, Harkon.
I recorded a campaign for her, Just a Random Boy, but I didn't finish it. Kind of got a little bored of it. We're gonna do the mutineers. Might be a bad idea, but fuck it.
Murder them.
Leave the province to revolt and take the ruin. How do you think of that? Oh, there it is. Yeah, if you guys don't know, this is the modding framework that adds this. So now I don't have to do this every time. It'll automatically do it for me. Thanks, Cordy Pool.
These pirates are pretenders.
That is not warranted.
Robbie the Creeper. Not about that size, it's how you use it. Just mime sucking a dick on again. Vampire Rebellion's always raised, other factions will occupy. That's why I don't about vampires. Huh. That's interesting. I did not know that, D Emerald. If I fucking could. We're gonna do that right now.
Make this quick.
That's about to revolt. I think we'll see Thankful during Warhammer 2 or 3. You know what? If they bring in... What's my shirt say? It says Norse Fitness. If they bring in Thankful, I would hope that they bring in Storm Fiends, Thankful on his Big Boy Bone Ripper, and the End Times Vermin Lords. So, I think we would see that in a Warhammer 3 scenario just because of that. Fucking hate me.
Anything more than just your vessel of this is beneath.
Take this small gift.
This is futile.
Okay, well, just take the fucking gift then, asshole.
No need to beg.
Streamer of the street. How's it going, Christian Bender? How you doing, dude?
Spill their blood. That's the onslaught.
You know, I don't disagree with you, D Emerald. Robbie the Creeper. We're probably going to be streaming for a good amount of time. I mean, it's 11:10 right now. We'll probably go all the way until 1:30. Before we start this, I'm going to just use a restroom real quick. I have got a pee so bad. Be right back. Felix in the end times died.
I smell blood.
Smells blood. I really hope that like High Elves get like a race update, and I think Dark Elves kind of need it too. I think for the most part, Geomantic Web is kind of shallow, but it works. I mean, it gets the job done, in my opinion. The problem I think with certain races is that like you get a lot of like some Warhammer 2 races just kind of their mechanics kind of blow. Intrigue and Court's just not that great. Trip to London was good. It was just kind of quick, you know. Fucking bloated corpses back there. Oh no! Oh no! Eee! Eee! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, got him! Do I play Age of Sigmar? Davy Jones, I don't, but I'm debating if I want to either start a the Bone Reaper Osiarchs. I almost bought their book. I almost bought that fucking book, and on top of it, I almost bought. Or I want to do. I have the Ideneth Deepkin book, so that's the one I'm probably gonna do, because there's no telling when we're gonna see the Tyrion's Sun Elves. Those are the ones I want the most. Oh, Hollow! How is it? Is it awesome? Later, Dark Omen. Thanks for joining in, brother. Yeah, Morlian, whatever the fuck is gonna be really cool. Get in there. Hilarion, which is a combination of Malekith and Saphirian, because they fused. Yeah, I think that they're coming soon too, because they just ended almost all the High Elf stuff. Dude, the Osiarchs look so good. Like, I love the model. Whoa, this guy's actually doing some serious damage to me. The models are really cool. Like, oh man, I think it's such a solid looking army. Dude, tabletop is definitely still such a thing. Which ones are those? Which ones are the crematorians? Are they the like darker colored ones? Caliphane, you know what? With such a heavy push to how they do a lot of like the naval mechanics of this game, like as far as like navigating the open ocean in this game and how it actually affects your campaign as far as getting goods and stuff like that, I could absolutely see the Sea Helm being added to the game. Ooh, banner swiftness, 50. Not worth sacking and coming back on, so we'll do that. Vampire Coast Marauders, our mutineers are done. Ah, but of all. Tales of a crew who serve under undead pirate captains state that they were their press gangs to remain under the sway of their admiral, not just for decades, but for forever, but forever. It is best then to embrace such fortune, for fate is rarely kind to deserters. Why is there such a mass amount of public order issue? Oh, well, fuck, I just took it, that's why. Lack of corruption? You shut your fucking dirty mouth when you're talking to me. Okay, Ghost Fleet again. Ooh. Have him cause terror? Ooh, like that. I think it's absolutely necessary right now. Who's my favorite undead pirate? Like in this game or like in general? Let me see something here. Bone bird. Trying to find the name models. Those Shark Bone Reaper ones. I know they did a what was the name of them again? Moratorian? Crematorian. Ah, sub-faction, that's what I wanted to see. So the Praetorian, Petrifix Elite, Thaliarch Lords, Ivory Host, Null Myriad. Oh, yeah, that's pretty sick. Here you guys go. Here you go, guys. Take a look at this link and go to the very bottom. You can see what Hollow and I are talking about. Those are the new OCR Bone Reapers that they added to the game.
I am the Pirate King.
Total War Warhammer over this last weekend was the most purchased game on all of Steam. So good news there. All right, pretty much good. Oh, what was the rule of all? The raging twins roar and spit, embrace their rage, ignore their anger, and step between the fury to find the reward you... Of course, it's all the way the fuck down here.
The winds may shut
You need Tabletop Simulator.
but I am...
Yeah. Tabletop Simulator will allow you to play online with anyone. You just need to download the models. You can do it for anything. You can do like D&D on it. You can do Malifaux or fucking any type of anything like that. Rudolph von Waldenhof. That chaos or that corruption doing some damage down there for me. Ooh, like that. Now, any specific way you guys like to build your Vampire Coast stuff up? I mean, this seems to make the most sense for me, personally. I always go for unique resources. Growth it is. Growth here too. I want to get that ass. A meat market.
You say something.
I love that. I love that. Hey, Dreadfleet, are you still not liking me?
Burn the cove. I can smell your fear as my power.
Yeah, good. That'll give us that quest done. Nice little 500, whatever. Gives us some nice infamy. Okay. Alright. Objoff. Enhance your city. Conquer the coast. Go finish off that as well. The captain's cabin, we'll do that pretty soon.
My
Get you
madness is not weakness.
fallen balls over here.
These hovels will do. Hear me. Oh.
Yeah, what's up, Daniel? How are you doing, man? Any other names you guys want to give these guys? Do let me know. Like I said, I'm all for naming whatever you want, however you want. As always, though, we reserve Lords and Heroes for anyone who donates.
My mind rages.
Foreign trespasser, huh? Probably heading over to, they probably passed through on their way over to, what's his name? Big Dick, Wolfheart over there.
Crazy. Not stupid. Back to your ranks.
Oh, well, we don't need to fucking declare war just yet.
There.
Bombers kind of sound fun. Thanks, Daniel. I'm glad you enjoyed it, brother. Should we get some bombers? The soy boys. God damn you.
I'm getting twitchy. Curse my crowded psyche.
Nice. I want to get this fast. I agree with you, Reese. People kind of hate on them, but they can do some serious damage. We're gonna do with a lot of skinks, some cold and spear riders. Unfortunately, can't make any fucking. Oh, and my infinite wisdom, I did not make a. What's it called here? This thing. So I can't make any dogs or anything like that. People just chose a Luthor over Noctilus.
Luthor, Harkon.
At this, and we'll do a fleet admiral or captain as well. All about the boats. Oof. He is not close. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it, dude. Jagged Icon's going to be the next Primarch video. Ooh, do I want the Gunnery White or the Haunter? Personally, probably the Haunter, but I'll leave it to you guys. Ahoy there! We've come across an enemy encampment devoid of life and littered with corpses. Half-devoured bodies are scattered about the clearing. The fallen dead were elite riflemen. Surely one among them will be of use to us, or perhaps we should seek out the creature that caused this massacre. Reese Evans wants a Gunnery White. William Kogan wants a Gunnery White. I mean, I agree with you guys about the Gunnery White when it comes to Queen Bess, but we don't have Queen Bess just yet. The Warngol Haunter does allow us to do some assassinating, and it's fucking strong. William Kogan always coming in with the all your heart, man. Haunters are easier to get. I agree that Haunter is easier, is amazing right now. White is stronger in the long run. You think Grom is a for sure bet for greenskins? Or do you think those Kerbal gives us something like Gorbad Ironclaw? Well, Gorbad Ironclaw is technically dead, but I think that Grom adds a little bit more character than a Gorbad does. Alright, we'll pull it. We will pull it. Which hero? Haunter? White. Pull and start it. We'll just do this for like... Actually, we'll do it for like a minute or so. So to vote, you're going to type !vote space 0 for Haunter or 1 for the white, just like I voted right there. So go ahead and type in your vote, and we'll then choose. I don't remember when or how you get access to the Haunters. So I know you get the fleet captains right now. We're gonna have them this turn. Austin, you have to type in !vote space 1. A lot of people are voting for that white there. Take a look here. The tie 5-5 right now. Haunter pulls ahead at 6. White coming up at 6-7. Oh, white is ahead now at 7-6, and a Haunter to white vote right now. Christy does want that Haunter. We have Ludicrous. Oh, bringing it to a tie at 7-7. I don't know if you answered this already. We do not know, unfortunately. A double vote for the white brings it head 2 up against the white Haunter vote here. Haunter coming up again with a 8-9. It's getting pretty spicy. 10 in now for the white. Oh, thank you, Kaiserblade. Christy, !vote space 1. Just follow what the chat's doing. Yeah, white's now starting to pull ahead, 12-9 against the Haunter. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate your praise, my brother. Yeah, now white's really pulling ahead, 15-9. The electoral vote has gone to the white. All right. Let's go ahead and stop that. I think at this point, unless we had 6 random votes for the other bad boy, the white did win this one. And I agree, I guess, with that. Mystery Pirate. One of your cronies has sent an intriguing message, Captain. It seems to be a mysterious pirate shadowing our movements, passing through the taverns along the coast, and asking precious questions in no friendly manner. We'd best stay vigilant. Ooh. Where'd that Gunnery White go? Tormund, how are you doing, dude? Rob Booty Catcher.
Watermaster.
All right, and let's also get a fleet captain. I'm thinking we want vampires first here. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to go with construction cost reduction here.
Fleet captain, reporting.
Seven. Did you ever bring Brienne? Thoughts on the Merworm and how else getting it? Is that a possibility? I guess it is. I never really factored it in as one, to be totally honest. Good. That guy's going to just do some serious damage to the blood swamps. What we're going to do is we're going to get
As you were.
right up to the border.
Move those bones.
Look at Acre Claw going downtown. Acre Claw's pretty fucking heavy. Name Fleet Captain General Taylor, Sea Shanty reference. Alright.
Fleet captain.
Rosalind Sea Urchin. And thank you very much, by the way, Reese, for the fat $10 donation. That's a double donation from you here today. I really appreciate it, man. General Taylor. Lucardus Filth, are you talking about in a quick battle? Because they are. Depths, bro. Rod the way. Shred the gnar, my brother. I would shred the gnar, but having the ability to heal my army is going to be pretty huge right now. Lack of corruption? That corruption. Colbert, how are you doing, dude? Been a long time, man. I haven't seen you.
King of the Vampire Coast.
Duel to the death. Need fresh recruits.
This guy will do some damage to this thing. That'll be good. Who is the most likely legendary Dark Elf legendary lord next? A lot of people think Rakarth is. I think that it's probably going to be Malice. If they did a Dark Elf lord. Tularis, Dreadbringer, and Khorne Darkhand don't really make much sense, to be totally honest with you guys.
Inferior enemies deserve death.
Southern Sentinels are destroyed.
I am listening.
Avast!
I'd wither first.
Fleet captain, report. Blood kiss for more crew.
Deckhands, forward.
Should I just raid here? Because I really want this guy to attack the city to weaken it for me. Because I'm assuming that this guy's coming back to reinforce.
My madness is
I don't really want to deal with the Vampire Count's rebels. Funky Koval, I think they're going to wait for 3 to pimp out Chaos, and I really hope that they do, though. The gunners with rifles, how about calling one of them salty slit bars? I don't understand what that is.
Like flies. Curse my crowded psyche.
A chocolate bar? What is it? What I really want them to do for Black Orcs is make it so that they can have other weapons. Okay, guys. Do we push further into this? Well, I mean, we really can't attack it on this turn anyway. But should I just raid here? They do have Steinbeck here, and I want Steinbeck to attack the Blood Swamps and weaken it. So I figure just go into raiding stance over here. It won't really directly put me in war with them, but it'll force them to come over here and deal with that and weaken them as a whole. When do you suspect we'll see CA start teasing the Festag DLC? Probably late November. You guys are so vocal today. I fucking love it.
What do you want?
Well, still nothing to you, huh?
Speak up.
Alright, we'll see if this affects them and whatever they do here. Oh-ho.
I've decided not to kill you.
Gentleman Jenkins.
But my mark?
Okay.
Don't waste my time, or I shall...
Okay. Aminar attacks the Blood Swamps. Aminar stirs. A coastal region has suffered widespread damage after the beast rose from the depths and left a devastating trail of destruction. Oh! Damn, look at that. That's all beat it to shit. Does it actually hurt the units in there? No. Does it hurt the garrison? Oh, we don't really know.
King of the Vampire Coast.
That'd be really cool, Caliphane. I thought of that as well. Okay. Alright, so what are we doing here, guys? We waiting for Steinbeck to attack this this city here? Direct this how you want it to be. Because it's your campaign, not just mine.
Seaborn death.
I mean, I'm fine with doing this. We'll do this and let it do it for one turn, and then we will let that do its... Hopefully they'll attack that.
Flotilla of the damned.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the rebels to go at them. Why do you think the Lizard would have so many legendary lords? They have so many in their book. High Elves and Dark Elves, by comparison, don't have that many. There it is. There it is.
Power. More power.
Wow. Really didn't do as much to them. Well, I say we should do this, though, before Ika Claw gets his grubby little paws on it. I would enter into an offensive alliance with Ikit, but I'm afraid it would pull me into a lot of different conflicts. But I think getting this is going to be important. Cool. I'm lazy. What races were the OG ones from tabletop, and which ones are the most recent in Warhammer Fantasy Battles? Here, well, let me do this. Fire War. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna have to fight this one out. Well, that's very true, Hollow. A lot of them were. I don't remember if Talaris and Corrin are in the 8th edition book or not. Bailey? Oh, pretty. Hold on, guys. Let me put Bailey on the bed. Fuck up the fucking again. Nope, I didn't. Which ones are the original ones? It was Undead Legion. It wasn't Vampire Counts back in the day. Empire has always been there. Oh, elves were just elves, I think, back then. Dwarfs were there for a long time. Empire was different. Bretonnia and Empire were different. They had a lot of different... Like, the first edition of Warhammer Fantasy is very different from the second, and at least especially the third. It's not as characteristic as it is now. This looks like the exact same fucking map again. Favorite old and new world races? Favorite old world race would be Bretonnia. Favorite new world race would be High Elves for fucking sure. Of course, Colbert. They were? Okay, I don't have the book handy, so I couldn't check. I guess you're going over here. I want to die. He's almost there, right? 500 XP. We're gonna have these guys hunt those Cold One Spear Riders. You guys are right here. Good. Our only AP unit. This will be pretty spicy. Got on your whites. You will stay in group 2.
Luthor Harkon!
But you ain't gonna like this, dinosaurs. Eee! Oh, that's not gonna be good. Hmm. I never really used this, I don't think.
Always through. On way. From salt. Hey! Corkscrew. Honor you mind. Yes, Captain. Sea prey. There's the target.
Fleet captain!
The Pirate King.
The gas rock!
Overboard! Corkscrew. Drown.
Move!
I'll tell them. I know.
Jesus. Mongol's getting beat up pretty bad over here.
Go. Moving. Out of way. Certainly. Fire. Soon. Get her. Color ready.
Ah, there we go. Whew. God, that's a city. And just take that one back.
It was never done.
One sec, guys, and a real quick text. Okay, sorry. Of course the Lord of Course is still alive. I don't know how I got 34 kills. But I'll take it. I'd love to raise it, love to sack it, but I want to get this province secured. Boom. Get a good 2k for that. Nice. That's pretty good, actually. Gleaming Pennant, even better. Nice.
Master.
Oh, yeah.
Luthor, Harkon.
And Ghost Fleet. Actually, he was 6. Monterey Jack, my favorite cheese. Thanks, Paleface. Thanks for joining in, my dude. It's almost there. Still unit rank 500, or still got a 500 XP. So, shouldn't I be taking this this fleet captain and popping it over to locations and securing vampire coasts? Coves, sorry.
I am the Pirate King.
I don't even know what the hell that... I don't know what that is you just said. Alright, nice. Let's get the settlement up. Go into its next stages.
Curse my crowded psyche. King of the Vampire Coast.
Build one and Lothar in ASAP. Okay, I was going to say, where should we go first? We've got Lokir down here I could do, but I kind of want to, like, discover Lokir and become his friend. We've got Wolfheart over here. We've got the Lizardman over here. So first one, Lothar. Yeah, going there.
Underway soon. Fleet Captain reporting.
I am listening.
Flotilla of what? Petty offering.
I want him for the Vampire Lord to heal your army in battle. Oh, yeah. You definitely got to do that. Oh-ho! Range for missile infantry units and reload time reduction. Or, okay, so the sight of wrecked ships is nothing new for a seasoned pirate. But this particular one heralds a welcome surprise. Back to the keel with brand new weapons, armor, and gunpowder. This ship's cargo's hold is several times the size of our own. However, some supplies will have to be left behind. What should we loot from the ship? Fodder no more, which is melee attack and armor for infantry, or I mean, gunline kind of seems like the best way to go, right? I always like making calls in every city in Ulthuan in income, but you would need to send a hero for that. Well, I'm sending a hero, Reese. Reese is your hero that you've named is going to be on the open ocean. I'm open with that. Melee buff it is. Reinforce the front line. We also got ourselves a ship carpenter. The Narcissist. So what is this? One of Luthor's more extreme personalities has temporarily seized control of his shattered mind, granting him the use of a spell for a short time. It may not be long until another personality takes over, however. Oh, Vangeist's Revenge. Cool. That's pretty cool. I like that.
My ocean.
You're in the wrong seas there, mister. Where are we at? Turns until surplus 2. Nice. Right, now let's do this. No. I want raise the masses, raise the masses. Whew. Okay, so our next one is raise the masses, right? Unless anyone has any other recommendations for technology, that's what we'll kind of head for first.
I smell a defector.
The gunnery white, I like cackle fruit, but I want training, and you guys all know why I want training. I'm gonna honor my word, Reese. I'm getting this motherfucker up there. 430. I actually don't know King Zombie. This is the first time I'm playing him. So you are going to go... Alright, what's our next direction here? I think, so we've got locks. Blood swamps are going to be secured. So... Let's take Zhaohutek next, I think. Or do we go right for the capital? What's it going to be, guys? Oh, good call there. What's up, RX? How you doing, brother? It doesn't seem to be hard, Winter Swede. I need to construct the ancient vault building at the settlement known as the Awakening. Oh, so yeah, I just get a tier 5 building, and that will allow me to do it. We definitely need more fucking crabs. But we'll get the gunnery the hand cannons next, which will be very strong. We also get the gunnery white. The blood swamps, once I get this to level 2, I will break down the lynching post here. And we'll put... We need to get this building going, I think. But I do want the Tomb of the First Mates going. Actually, you know what? I think we'll get the munitions hut so we can get access to carronades. Right? That seems like a good play right there. We'll unlock 2 things, so we can do some spicy stuff. We'll wait a turn and then decide.
I hear voices.
Wouldn't just be you. What I'm gonna do though is move up here to the Awakening. Because we're gonna move over here to Talax. So we can fight this rebellion that's gonna happen soon.
You say something.
You just want them crabs, random boy. I don't get... I thought that Harkon gets bonuses for using... vampires. I mean, obviously we get Taunt and Hornswaggle. All hands ahoy. Fleet captains. Zombie pirates. I thought he gave bonuses to... What's it called? Depth Guard. I guess I was wrong. Oh well, not a big deal. It's kind of why I chose him, but it doesn't really matter.
King of the Vampire Coast.
When I can get a... Does this increase... Yeah, capacity. Good, good, good. Alright, so let's go ahead and
Harkon.
wait one more turn. I gotta pee again real quick though, guys. Give me 1 sec. Actually, I'm gonna get more water and pee, so I'll be right back.
I've decided not to kill you, but my minds can be fickle.
Oh, the boys of the Forbidden Something. Ashok the Bloody. There's all of my shit right now. Orc's going for the ass when I'm not there. All right. Mangrove of monsters. Okay. Well. Instruction. Let's do stuff here.
Crazy, not stupid.
Rising! But not stupid.
Undead. Ride the waves.
Discover some factions on the way over there too. So let's do... God, everything's 4,000. We need other fleet captains. We'll do this. And we should go for carronades. Yeah? I think that's kind of agreed. I mean, I can go for crabs and Mourngols. Mourngalls. Or Mourngold. We'll break this down too. And put it into the blood swamps. Can do crabs, but I think that the big thing though, I mean, although sirens will actually be pretty good when we're fighting against I don't really know how animated hulks are in campaign. I don't think I've ever really used them. Because we have to do a lot of fights with fucking lizardmen, so Mourngulls will be nice. Mourngull haunters will be good to kill shit with. Guarding Prometheans will be strong. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, the animated Hulk is a really cool thought, but unfortunately just not as great. The carronade though. Let's build this. Sure. Oh, that's 9,000? Fuck. You don't own the Vampire Counts DLC, Saldeki? You gotta get it, man. It's so good. Every one of these tier 3 buildings is fucking 4K right now. We'll build the munitions hut. We have a public order problem, barely. We'll break this down. We'll build it here in the Blood Swamp. You absolutely can, Reese. If you're, since you're on the Discord, just message me the key and I'll raffle it off. Maybe the Red Pirate Totem? I'm conflicted. I mean, I could just do the fucking crabs here.
My madness is not weakness. Curse my crowded psyche.
Discord link is in the description below, yes. You'll find a link to the tournament Discord if you want to get involved in the tournament thing, arena. You'll find a link to Turn in my Discord.
King of the Vampire Coast.
Master.
Seaborn death.
Hey, Hugh Gedney, what's up, brother? Right, I guess I'll go with the dead pirates totems to help out with vampiric corruption. I could do the crabs, but I think we'll do the crabs after I break down the lynching post. That might be the best.
Burn the coast. Choose your words, for you stand.
I am the Pirate King.
We'll get over here to blocks and beat these bitches. Bang the prophet shields like a drum. It's been 2.5 hours already? Yeah, it was really bad last year, Colbert. Turin is kind of close to some, but not really. They're moving west. They're moving away from him. Moving towards me. Oh, shit. I didn't think they'd go right for it immediately. I don't really have the means to do much damage to that. But not to resolve that, I think. Damn. That's annoying as fuck.
My madness is not weakness.
Okay, so let's do some fun here, too. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty generous auto resolve, too. Like, I could have sniped the Lord, but they had gutter runs with poison, which would have just ripped me up. There we go.
Luthor, Harkon.
Oh, close. What is he now? 280. He's almost there.
Yes?
No. Need my warp token stash.
Avast!
Going on another turn. Kind of burning through these initial turns here. Guys, 134 of you tuning in here today. Stoked to see that. Get away from me, Ashok the Bloody. And Pestilence. Command crews are done. Okay, so that means we can do... raise the masses.
Wave treading.
Almost to low there, and that's going to be a pretty huge spike in income, too.
Curse my crowded psyche.
Nice. Whatever.
Retreat!
Ooh, do not want to auto-resolve that. Almost lost 3-7's coveted loaded corpse. Those things are the first to go. Dude, Erebus is the biggest asshole in all of Warhammer 40,000. That's why I called him the ever asshole of chaos. Whew. When that close, I was like, oh, fuck.
sea prey. Deckhands. Gunner in mob. Powder wet.
Glad to hear it, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it, brother.
Gunner in mob. Gunner in mob. We serve. Luthor Harkon!
Ooh.
Gunner in line. Always cool. Luthor Harkon! We hear you!
Oh, yeah. Love that ability. All right, Hugh. Bloated corpse, staying strong. Go for the Sword of Cain with Harkon.
The vampire coast prevails. The pirate king holds sway.
Ah, the rules of Nald. Do not look upon sorrowful gods, for where Aisha's tears fall and swell, the secret you seek shall reside. Gotta fucking waste money repairing this damn shit. Hacking settlements would be nice. I'll go post-battle loot and get magic items. That'd be a little bit better. Reese, I think that like it would be like a faction, like a percentage of it would be pretty cool. Oh, Daston, you dirty bitch. Oh, down to a whopping 6 gold. Oh, Ronaldo's pretty close. Who did this? What happened? Soldier donated $1, dude. That's a soldier. That's a soldier. Regular right there. He does the $1 donations. Kind of trickles in over time, teasing me like I'm some sort of sexy sexy stripper. Well, let me tell you, I will continue to dance for money. Let me see what you said though. Boiled ham. Oh fuck. The boiled ham makes a resurgence. Thank you very much, soldier. I appreciate it, brother. What's under the hoodie? What's under the hoodie? It's just nipples and chest hair. Okay.
Not stupid.
And next turn we'll get a little surplus. Alright, so let's go ahead into that turn. We'll push south now. Do some damage. Faction encountered Eats of the Pizza. That's not good. Icket, what do you want, you silly bitch? Icket, you get in a lot of fights with a lot of different people, so not. Do you have anything to name, Lord or Hero? I do have one hero. The Gunnery White has not been named. Daphos, it's good to see you, my brother. Yeah, the Gunnery White has not been... Ooh! The night sky bleeds purple. The wind of Shaiish is strong, instilling the crew with newfound vigor and strength. Now is the time for action, for conquest, and for using the magical boon to our advantage. Should we control the seas or turn our attention to new lands? Push ahead. Ooh, that's pretty bomb diggity. So is that, but I think that push ahead's the way to go. Right? We all agree push ahead on that one? I mean, I already have pretty huge casualty replenishment rate right now, so no real reason to invest in that. But I'm open to opinions. What do y'all think? Like I said, it's your campaign just as much as it is mine. Name him Harkon's left eye. Heroes and Lords I reserve for anyone who donates. Name the white loser Erebus. Done, Winter Sweden. Thank you very much for the 100 Swedish krona. Yeah, push ahead for sure.
Fortune favors the infamous.
Oh, we need one more. Damn. Okay, so let me do that for you. Rob Bootycatcher is now Erebus the loser. Get Erebus.
There is little honor amongst vampires.
You don't really want him for his damage ability, right? Like, that's not... What the fuck? I've never seen the blunderbuss. Damn, I didn't realize it did that. Reduces his range from 180 to 144, which is still pretty strong. But does 667 missile damage? Yeah, I never touched like this line. I always just go for this, because like that's kind of what you want. Damn, I never even realized that. The max one? Oh, yeah, damn. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Well, we'll focus on that when we get closer to the Rotting Promethean. I kind of like what you guys were saying. Like, it's really, really, really good. For, man, maybe I kind of want... Enhanced ballistics. I mean, we don't really have anything big to use. Just received ebook 11 to fill up 45 for Horus Heresy. Can't wait for the book. Woo! You're in for a treat, my brother. Yeah, I was going to say, enhanced ballistics will work right now. So what we'll do is... That is pretty... Oof, my god. Wow, this gunnery white can be pretty beefy. So let's do Cackle Fruit right now. We'll get enhanced ballistics. Then we'll get Always Ready. We'll get Blunderbuss, Gunsight. We'll have some fun. We'll have some fun with him. We don't have artillery just yet, but we will. Play non-violently.
You say something.
I'll do what I can. Aha. Oh, no, no. It costs like 5,000 to set up a cove, doesn't it? Oh, I thought of that, Reese. I thought of that. Okay, so we can also now get... Oh, I thought that would increase our fleet captain ability, but can't yet. Ooh. Can I? I can.
King of the Vampire Coast. Make this quick.
Ooh, that's going to be an easy target. What do we have here? Ooh, Cold Spear Riders. Yeah, we'll push onto this right at the beginning of next turn. Just kind of hold this whole, like, upper right corner of Lustria.
Their magic will be...
Oof, look at all those upgrades we can do. So the reason I don't want to do any of these upgrades right now is I want to get to Lothern first, because it's going to cost me a lot to do that. Lothern, get a potato.
I am the Pirate King.
You think... What do I think will happen? Hugh Gedney, I think some crazy shit's going to happen with that Psychic Awakening.
It is time.
Oh, man. I want to auto-resolve this. So bad. But Rhys Evans deserves the respect of me getting that fucking bloated corpse for rank 1. Oh, bullshit. This would have been great to have a mortar. The Chad's done, Viking. I'll do that. Remind me after this battle, though. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Them bombers about to get wet and wild. Get the better hill. Better hill. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get to that choke in time to make it fun, but... This is blinding. What's up, Vera? Is this? I mean, what is this thing even good for? Cackle fruit. Like, what's the focus? Is it like a? Do I focus it on single entities? I can't remember really. You get any? You're fucking awesome, dude. No, don't shoot it. That'd be a fucking shame.
I've only begun.
Soldier dropping another $1 on me.
Bones and flesh, Captain.
Finger on that trigger.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh, how many kills? 205. 205 whopping kills. Hey, hit my own guys. Cool. Oh man, I was on my nipples. I was like, oh. 205. That was pretty sexy. Now here, I don't mind sack. I could sack this. This is I don't mind coming back and then and going for it in the next turn.
The vampire coast prevails.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're sacking the shit out of that.
No pirate greater.
Is it ever like worth it to dig for treasure anywhere? Like, I mean, obviously, it's worth it to dig for it when you know there's going to be treasure, but is it worth it to just kind of do it on regular and like in general? Oh, this is nice. Can you? I didn't think you could come back and occupy. Oh. What does this do for me? Nice. Decent. Pleasant. There was a bug with it in the past, from what I remember. That no matter what, it would not yield you anything.
I am the Pirate King.
I know you are, you saucy bitch. Go on account, right? We're going for lightning strike. Get that pirate growth. Yeah, from what I understand though, William, it was bugged, and I don't remember if they ever fixed it or not. That's what we said we're focusing on for the blue line, right? Oh, pop in the back. Don't wait. Oof. Guys, 157 bros here. We'll definitely do this one too. Oh, his Slon Gold quest. Okay, I see. I see.
Seaborn death.
Fleet captain, reporting.
I can build one more $2,000 thing.
My madness is not weakness.
I mean, personally, I always do upkeep reduction. Living ship is going to be nice, though, because you do have to do so much for this campaign. I'm open to what you guys think, though. Living ship versus combing and preservative. If the Imperium and Chaos decided to settle things with an arm wrestling competition, who would each side send? Karn the Betrayer from Chaos, probably. And Imperium, they would send Gilliman. He's a Primarch. I want to build something over here, but I don't want to sync 4K because I want to be able to... Yeah, we're going to wait a turn just because I want to see what is up with Ulthuan. Or, well, Ulthuan, Lothern, potato.
Let's see if the Aesir can dodge bullets.
Okay. War, what is it good for? Oh, soldier, I just saw your comment, man. Sorry.
Request what you will, but I answer to no one.
Everyone's just declaring war on me. Oh, look at the Vampire Coast. Real original Calidor.
Swashbuckler.
Alright, so that's only 3,800, so we can do some building here. Stoked on that. Let's pump up this. Let's build.
Master.
Oh, that's right, I forgot about this. Curse of Bountiful Treasure. Let's do that one. Because that'll give us a mass amount of income, actually. Well, we want some... Let's do this. Next turn we'll do a what we get left over.
My mind rages.
Oh, son of a bitch. What should we make next, though, on our ship? Upkeep production? Always a good one, right? What would be the biggest surprise for a Game 3 starting Legendary Lord? I don't think there would be a surprise. I think there's like it's so open to anything that I don't necessarily see anything overly surprising. We could start building the harpoon. Yeah, upkeep production is always the kind of thing that I like to go for. And yeah, I mean the Necrofex isn't something I'm focusing in this campaign. And these cost so much growth. But we won't do the tiller yet. We'll do this first, actually. Never mind. I just realized how much population surplus we actually have. So, fuck off what I said. That's surprising to hear you say that, Glenn. Most people don't say that upkeep production becomes pointless after a while. I feel like most people would say that about growth over that. Ooh, Chotek was just either taken by Aked Claw or destroyed. Perfect. Let's do this.
Duel to death. We'll send a message.
Oof, that is so beautiful. So she can't make a pirate cove for 15 turns. We want this one, right? We want the Picaroon's hideout.
Buccaneer.
What are the 7 missions I have to complete? Like about the pieces of 8? Is that what you're talking about, Glenn? All over the place here. Yeah, that's the Picaroon. Oh, these. Oh, there are 7 quests. So, the main one, the Riddle of Joff, Riddle of Vol, and the Riddle of Ranald are all treasure maps. Bind them to your will is recruit a hero. Leave your mark, which is upgrade anything to that level, which is basically in the Pirate Cove itself. And Harkon's Fractured Mind.
Luthor, Harkon. King of the Vampire Coast.
Oh, Big Daddy army over here.
Curse my crowded psyche.
I'm gonna need those mortars, man. I'm gonna need carronades more than anything. Hey, take a look. Reese, are you there? Are you there, Reese? We got him to unit rank 1. I want to die. Finally made it to rank 1 in this campaign. Alright, guys. So we're going to be closing up our stream here in about 10 minutes or so. We'll probably take a couple turns.
But I answer to no
8 more to go, like that's going to happen. Yeah, sure. Oh, pop my back, pop my back.
Never miss.
Port of Cain was claimed by don't know who. Erebus got a fucking level of all people.
Smell a defector. There is little
Erebus
honor
give you enhanced ballistics. Did it buff him in any way?
Madness is not weakness.
No, it did nothing to buff him. Give maybe better leadership, but I think that's a symptom of the army itself, because he gets melee defense and all that shit from this army. If anything, it increases. It doesn't ranking decrease or increase their upkeep. 81, 81. Oh no. 1 2 1 1. Fucking outrage.
Fleet captain.
Alistair is up. Alistair the White Lion. Alright, so we're going to send you over here to Nagarond. General Taylor going hot and heavy over there, trying to get those coves set up. We will probably need to... Later, Hugh Gedney. Thanks for dropping in, man. So, we're going to take a turn here to make this. We got to spruce up Harkon's army, though. So I'm thinking... I'm going to recruit a little. I mean, we could get animated Hulks. I think that might be not as great. Obviously, the Carronade's going to be pretty strong here. Getting zombie gunnery mobs. So what do you guys think we should do to this army? Should we add Hulks into it? Should we both get some crabs and sirens in there? Should we get the gunnery mobs? Like, we can't do all of it, but we do want to take advantage of this momentum we've built against Zlon Hoapek. Now I'd say sub out the zombies for pistoliers with raised dead just so the guns do more. What do you mean?
I am listening.
Are you saying get rid of these guys and get more pistols?
Master.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I hear voices.
That's a good point. Oh,
Curse my crowded psyche.
they might as well just do this too. I don't really have very much fun on those difficulties. Yeah, dude, that's actually like exactly how I think of it. Robin, is it's like after a certain point, it's just a public order simulator.
I'm getting twitchy.
Yeah, we can.
King of the Vampire Coast.
Next turn, we'll build our second. We'll break down another zombie deckhand mob. Ooh, pretty dangerous down at 3. And we'll get in here another. Or vampires. We got perceptive, magic item drop chance. That's kind of cool. Ooh, discipline might be pretty good. Well, let's go ahead and end that. Have her kind of move her way on over to Nagorond. Probably not going to take 15 turns to get there, but
What message do you bring for that?
I don't really want that with you. You're a very dangerous partner to have as a defensive alliance. Oof. Jeez. First time. Uh-oh. Damn. Kraken's pull, huh? One of Luthor's more extreme personalities temporarily sees control of his shattered mind. Okay, it's the same thing every time. This gives us Kraken's pull. Which isn't terrible. I mean, Vanguard's Revenge is fucking the best. It's so awesome. Let's see if this big army's over here still. Nope, it's not. Boy, boys are still alive. What do we want to name that other one you wanted? What did you want for the other name, Viking? Right here. Oof, 2 units of Croxagores? I can probably shoot them apart.
My madness is not weakness. Curse my crowded psyche. Beat their secrets from them. Speak up. The dead walk.
Ah, the Chads.
You say something. War for me.
Oh, let's get closer here and kind of eke our way towards the Von Hopek. I mean, we could probably... You guys think we could take... Oh, it does have walls. That'll be annoying. Never mind. I might have to come back here and pick up a carronade or a mortar to actually break that nut open. Cheap Iron Drakes? Done, King Zombie. Done, dude. Ooh, White Peak has been taken by Count Noctilus. Nice thing here, too, is that we will have 5,000, so we can get the Picaroons thingamabob. Ooh! Ah, wanted to do some assassinating, eh? Pen? For the oceans? Yeah, that's gonna be it. I don't want any of that crap. Campaign movement range minus 15%. I already get this one, but... Bigger loss, reduction, medium, all armies. I don't like that casualty replenishment, though. I mean, recruitment rank plus 5 for all infantry units, but... only thing I'm gonna be recruiting, I guess. Rank 5 bloated corpses to... Oh... Rank 5 bloated corpses, you say? Rank 5 bloated corpses? We're gonna get some crabs. I mean, we all get crabs once in our life, right? Right. We're going nothing but death, right? We want that campaign range and campaign line of sight. Let me know in the chat. A major naval battle has ended, leaving hundreds dead on each side. Death is no barrier to continued service, as well you know. Those who fell in battle would make fine recruits. If we make haste and head off At full sail, the perished could be reanimated before they're lost to the ocean. We must decide if this boon is worth the toll it would take on our crew. Should we make haste or ignore the battle? The crab god needs his fucking crabs.
Undead pirates!
Alright. What do we want? Does this lock this out? No, okay. Let's see. That's pretty good. Missile damage for Carronade Mortar and Queen Bess. Pretty good. Smuggler campaign movement range is 8% and local recruitment capacity is +1. Also nice. Forger, public order -5 for local enemy province and income from raiding +20%. Income from all enemy buildings -5%. That's pretty situational. I don't see myself doing a ton of raiding. I'm just doing it now because I'm just kind of poke the bear. I don't know. What say you guys? Smuggler's nice to get a total of 18% from these two. Poacher's cool because bonus versus infantry is always really nice to have in general. And then a recruitment rank for zombie pirate gunnery mobs is pretty cool. But does that include all variations of gunnery mob? Pistol, bomb, handgun, and cannon? Hand cannon? King Zombie, thanks for joining in, brother. You should name a bomber unit the cheap iron drakes. I'll do it right now. Cheap iron drakes. Sorry about that. Was that a crab rave 10 hours on? Ain't doing it right. I mean, I think we should just take lightning strike. Just to have it immediately. But let me know what you guys think. I mean, zombie gunnery mob, you know? I would think that would apply to the handgun, the bomber, the pistol variant, as well as the deck gunner ones. Atlantean Ravers. Done. Absolutely done. Actually, we're not going to do this. We're going to do this. Runes Hideout. Costs 5k, but it's pretty damn worth it.
Captain!
Captain!
On land.
I hear voices! Back to your ranks. Oh, for now. King of the Vampire Coast.
Let's let this trigger revolt and just kind of get some experience off of it. Where's our, what's our next research going to be, guys? Blood recruitment rank +5. It's pretty solid. Hero recruitment rank +5 is also really good. Since we're going to be getting another vampire. I can wait 10 turns on that. This one? We got the ship carpenter already. Cost for the camping building. This applies to both? For all buildings? Oh, this gives a little bonus versus infantry. That's kind of cool. I've assigned the carpenter to Harkon. Yeah, let's start doing... should we do sentries in command for the Lord recruitment rank, or should we do unliving labor force for the minus 35% for all buildings? I find that one's actually pretty goddamn useful since it's 4,000 for every tier 3 building. Holy crap. But I do want to get a second Lord out so we can start building out our crew. Our ship thing. What say ye, my bros? Ugh. Yep, ship's carpenter is there.
Crazy, not stupid.
All squared away. We're good to go.
Harkon. Keep up now.
We're gonna get Harkon to trigger the shit here so that we can farm it real quick. So we're gonna end this turn. We're gonna go ahead and close out our stream here today. I'll be streaming again on Thursday. We'll do a lovely Halloween stream. I might even do it in costume. Is that something people would want to watch? Because I can do that. We'll do a stream in costume. I'll use the one I got for Halloween, and I'll just wear it the entire time. Costume stream as a twin. Alright, so we got that done. I wish I had the crab. Yeah, this was a really good one. We had a lot of people here. And yeah, we'll do a giveaway for Vampire Coast. I'll contact CA, see if they can give me any keys for that too. That'd be pretty awesome. I wish I had that crab suit on lock. Okay, good. There's the crab suit. I was like, where's the crab suit on my thing? Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and save this right now. Save it to the cloud. Good. Vampire Coast. Perfect. And we will continue our journey for Luthor Harkon on Thursday. We do have another video coming out on Thursday as well. I'm going to try to get it done in time. We're going to do the most haunted places of the Warhammer world. So it should be very flavorful for Halloween, October-ish timing. Yes, Lars, you're 100% right when you say that. But a huge shout out to Soldier for your donations here as well today, man. To the double donation from Reese Evans as well, and Winter Swede for dropping some Swedish kronas on my face. I always really appreciate it, guys. It helps me out immensely. I can't express how much it is a fucking boon and a half. But thank you so much, guys. Hopefully you got a chance to watch the Karn video, and we will have some other fun goodies and October goodies coming out here soon. Great stream, nice and chill out. Always like that, Crisps. Kind of hanging back, you know? You too, Lars. Have a good one, brother. Looking to see if I just missed anything else. Want to make sure I got everyone covered. Great stream this one was. Got you on there. Oh, hell yes. Yeah, if you guys want a teaser, this Thursday stream is definitely going to have a wig involved, that's for sure. Comb this bad boy out. Hustled. Drunk. Frosty. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't want to ruin it for you guys. But it's there. It'll happen. Alright, guys. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys on Thursday for a fun costume stream. Oh, can't miss the next stream. Yeah. Yeah, I'll post on the community page tomorrow that I'm doing a costume stream, and I'll see if I got any keys to give away as well. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, and take care.